been singing my karaoke. But listen, I started hearing, for some reason, I started hearing the word slingshot. Slingshot, slingshot. I don't know what that's about right now, but I'll get back to y'all on that. But I kept hearing it, slingshot, slingshot. So take what resonates. It made me feel like, shake and bake. Shake and bake from uh, not first to last. Well, it made me feel like that, like slingshot, like something that's being like a slingshot. So y'all take what resonates. That's what it made me think of. But it kept saying slingshot, slingshot. But I kept seeing like a slingshot, like that, slaying giants. I'll be y'all. Y'all take what resonates, okay? If this resonates with y'all, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna ding the bells, cause dinging bells dispels demons. Look it up, y'all. Demons do not like the frequency of bells. Okay, so y'all look it up. And the bigger the bell, the worse they hate it. Okay, we need to get our bells back. Just saying, we do. But they don't like the frequency. I'm telling you, bells are sacred. Okay. Take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. Listen, it's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you nothing at all to hit the like button and subscribe. This is for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. If this resonates with y'all, leave something down in the comments, and let's get on with the show, okay? Y'all stay golden. All right, tell us, letters, what does collective need to talk about? What is this going on with the slingshot? Okay, I wanted to start with the letters because I wanted to be able to take more time with the letters without getting, like, burnout on it. Doing the letters towards the end, sometimes it gets you burnout because you're channeling all that, the cards and the reading, and you're doing all that, and then you get to the letters, and it's like, they pull me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But the letters will pull me. Doing really, really good and staying golden. And staying in the best mood they possibly can. If you can. If you have to watch comedy or tell Google to tell you some stupid jokes. Or go back to your childhood. What made you giggle? What made you laugh? And find your joy there, okay? In remembering what made you where your magic was. It made you feel joy and happiness, comfort, okay? This is equal and divided. 6, 9, could be a Cancer. We got 5, could be a Gemini Cancer. Just saying. May, June, and September. Take what resonates, okay? It could be May 6th, May 9th, June 5th, June 9th, September 6th, September 5th. Okay, take what resonates. It says Sheila. It says Sheila. Okay. What am I hearing? Something about a budget. Sheila budget. There's a 0 here. Something about 90 maybe. That's a new beginning either way. Something's been divided. What's divided? Okay, let's divide this. Alright, so I put that together. So we're going to divide 69 by 5. Okay. 50. Okay. Something about a budgets. Budgets. Sheila. Lisa. Lisa's budget. Sheila. Quit doing that. I'm trying to look at this. Okay, we got. That's 1. That's 14. that'll go into that 2, leave a remainder of 4. So we got 12.8. 12.8. 12.8. What? 12.8. What could that mean? That's almost a baker's dozen. 12.8, if you round it up, with the 8 being 8, it would round up to 13. 13 is a lucky number. Take what resonates. It says walk, walk, walk up, walk up, walk up. Okay, let me look. Switch. Switch. Walk up, switch something. Switch. Ups. Chi. Switch chi. Badge. Badge walks up. Badge stalks. Badge stalks. Walks up, talks to. I'm saying talks. Walks up, talks. Talks. Somebody must talk good about you. What is egg? Dug up. Somebody was spies. This is spies. This is somebody switched something. Switched luck. How? There's no way you can switch luck. God. Witches. Spell, special, whoops, special, get special, get special, guzzle business, get special business, peace, right, clap each, what, Georgia peach, take what resonates. It says salt, okay, it's moving, okay, it says like kids, act like kids, business, speech, but speak, wild, but speak a while, speak a while, plus get, badge, plus get a badge, speak a while, plus get a badge. Somebody wants to know about your ESP and how you know shit. You just know shit and you give the message. Something about luck. Luck is up. Luck is up. ESP. Some kind of gate is opening. Collective. A gate. A gateway. There's something about a bald eagle. Seeing from a higher perspective. The highest perspective. Seeing from the highest perspective. Okay. It says eagle. Well, almost. There's something about gale. Somebody's going to be glad. Glad, luck. Sis. Big sis. Big sis. Lacked. Lacked. Thus. P.S. www, something online, something's huge online, huge black, huge black, glass, black glass, the black mirrors, man, they was talking about that today, yesterday, the black mirrors. Okay, they're back through the glass. This is something about bless, huge bless. Bless, pack, thug, hugged, hugged. Hugged. Hugged a thug. That's so funny. That's so funny. I'm talking about when I went to Louisiana. I was telling the people that was working on my sink today, I was telling them how when I went to Louisiana, I was looking for some weed, right? And all they had is that bullshit herb shit, that potpourri bullshit in the convenience stores. So I went up to the lady in the convenience store, and I was like, look here, I need some weed, man. I'm out here doing some traveling and I need some weed. And she was like, oh, well, we sell this and that. I said, man, I said, I've been cashier. I said, if I was going to look for some weed somewhere out of town that I don't know where I'm at, I'd go to a damn convenience store and ask the cashier because they know, okay? So I asked her and shit. So she called him right back because he just left. And I was sitting in my car and I was playing with my tarot cards, okay, and my oracle cards and stuff. I was just playing with them, waiting on him to come back. And he came back and he waited for me to finish what I was doing because I think I was doing a live. Well, I turned it off and everything. He said, "What was you doing?" I was like, I read cards when I was traveling. I really enjoyed that very much. But anyway, I was telling them today about it. I said, hey, look. Come, all the shit's in my Jeep and shit, you know, like I sleep in there and shit. But and he ended up R. It says black space, black spaces, huge black spaces. Is someone opening a portal? It says death, leads death, special. It says special, and it says huge black spaces. P, caps, something's in capital, capitals. The capitals. There's no O. I feel that says capitals. Y'all take it as it resonates. Sell salt. I keep hearing something about salt. Okay, it says a pit, like a cockpit. There's no N. Hustle and flow. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. You know it's hard out here for a pimp. Anyhows, cups, hustle back. Okay, they say they hustling back. Feel. It keeps talking about somebody named Phil. Hustle back. Duh. Says Phil and Gail and Paul. This is because, but there's only one E. Because because step hide. Stephanie Hyde. Phil Al. Stephanie Hyde Al caused something about stalked kids. Helps CIA. Helps CIA bust a help CIA bust a huge bust. Help CIA with a huge bust. Help CIA with a huge bust. They say, somebody saying, please, as which I mean, that's what it, tell you what resonates. They want you to pose as a witch, because the last set of letters in the last reading said poses. You remember? Something about P-I, save P-I, save slips, receipts, huge, something's wide, vast, it's really big, vast, plugged, club, big huge one, like the I'm gonna say it, Illuminati. It says devils in the club. Devils in the club. Gang. Something about kids. Man, what? It says bushes. Something about a gate. Georgia bushes. Gail. Something about clips. Somebody's recorded it secretly undercover or something to that effect. Maybe they did it. Somebody dug up. Bait. She's legit. She's legit. She's something about an eagle, and it says law. She's blue law, the truth. She's blue law, the truth. Y'all take what resonates, okay? Man, I'm hearing something about a pigeon. I don't know why. Pigeon. Pigeon. It says swad. 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 Shade. She's shade. She's shades. She's saying something about shade. Shade of blue. What is like some kind of specific shade of blue? Push. Push case. Push case. Dig. Get dig. Get legal. Get something pushed. Get something pushed. Okay, walk. 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 Walked. It says guest. Push. Push. Gives. Gives gut. Push. Gives gut. Push. Something about chalk. Chalk. Push chalk. A budget. Push a budget. Push budget. Could be something about a Sagittarius. It don't have to be lit. Let's hawk. See something from a higher view. Dub. Let's push. Public. Let's push public. Gets public. She gets the public. She gets public. Hawk. She gets public. Club. Public club. Okay, y'all take that as it resonates, okay? It says heat. Heats up. Heats up. Heats up. I don't know, something about a Buick. Buick. Sells Buick. Sells Buick. Somebody sells the Buick. Cheats. Who cheats? Man, okay, I keep hearing this. Salts. Someone gave someone some bath salts. Plug up leak. Plug up lake. Plug up lake. Tell you what resonates, y'all. Something about taking some kind of gamble with some chips. Alright. Light up. Lights up. Or lights on. Help. Lights. Speak. Light speaks. Because light speaks. Class. Light speech. Some kind of light speech in class. Class ID. Light speech in class. DUI. Don't ask me why it's saying that. See, she glass. Somebody can see right through something. It says beach. Something at the beach. At beach. Salt. At the beach. Each speak. It says something about sigh. Sigh. Badges. You're saying badges. Bleach, peach, peach, search, seek. Chips. Pick. Pick. Pick less. Pick less. Build. Build a hut on the beach. That'd be sweet, wouldn't it? If you could just go out to the beach and build a hut. Government won't let you do that no more. It says something about speaking to the whales. Speaking to the whales. This is the world too. It represents the world too. Light up. Light up. Special. Special. It's saying something about lighting up. It says something about pictures. Delay. Delay. I see him right there. Yeah. Well, Delta's out here, but what the Delta? Delta spies his Delta, his belt, his belt, caps. Why are you saying caps? Okay. Valid. His badge, his belt, something's his shield. Valid. Somebody's in the CIA. Says something about TV. TV. Shut TV. Wait a minute. Cash. Dish. TV dish. TV dish. TV dish. Help. Help. Cause. Help some kind of cause. She helped the cause. She helped some kind of cause. Alicia. Pat. It says what is push duck? What is push duck? Bucks. Push bucks. GGG gives us gives us cash. Gives us cash, lightweight, lightweight, lightweights, wake up, lightweights, guide, guides, last guide, last night, last, something is white, pure, it's pure white light. It keeps saying lights, white light guides, held, shield. Somebody's holding a shield in protection, under protection. A guest, a gust, a gust. So help. It's help speak to us. Help speak us. Something wants to speak to you through, you may be getting messages and not realizing it. Somebody's trying to, something from the other side is trying to communicate with you. A while, it says. For a while. It says something about disgust. Somebody might be discussing something. A discussion. Pick, help. Something about somebody's leg. Somebody needs your help. Help pick up. Help pick up. Help pick up. Studies. Help pick up studies. Clues. Studies clues. Someone wants you to study clues. Something about duties. Cause duties, pack, slack, duty sucks, It says something's legit, I don't know why, but I see Helga, wife, plague. That might be meaning they nag on, sick, plague, sick, study habits, of ducks, study habits of ducks, eats pig. Woo! Y'all, hold up now, shit. That's a lot going on. GBI, CIA, dial beats, plugs in beats, plug beats, plug habits, give up habits. Ooh, baby. Baby. Give up habits, man. Give up the habits. It says you'll be glad. Take what resonates. It says, shucks. Don't cuss. Stop cussing. Okay. I hear you. Don't cuss no more, y'all. Give it up. Just don't cuss. Space. Space Club. Space Club. Leave space. Wait a minute. Bulb. Bug. Blood. Bug. Space bug. Hulk. Hulk. Wigs. Swigs. Make somebody drink. Y'all, what the heck? What the heck? Something about frequencies. The frequencies. 40 hertz. Y'all try to put something, listen to something at 40 hertz, and it's supposed to be, 40 hertz is supposed to be the healing frequency that heals anything and everything. I haven't tried it yet, but don't listen to music or anything. But they figured that shit out, and they started putting all the frequencies at 440, and anything over 440 is just pure sending out negativity, okay? And that's what causes depression for no reason, arguments, moodiness, stuff like that. It could be just the music that you're listening to that's causing that. So y'all take that. Educate, teach big wigs. Teach the big wigs. Somebody wants you to teach the big wigs. ESP. Public educate. I don't know. It says public out here too, so y'all take it as it resonates, okay? Y'all see what it's saying. Publicate. 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 Heads. Heads. Publicate heads. Public heads. Public heads. Tug. Tug gut. Tug. There's something about wicked. Wicked. Wicked witches. It says wicked witches. It says guts. Okay, let's blast. Let's blast. Blast. HPG. Someone look that up and see what that meaning of that is. HPG. I'll try to look it up when I get off of here if I forget. It is what it is, okay? But I'll try to look it up. It says something about clashes with uppers. Heads. Clashes. But last. Something about lasting. Because your guts. Bravery. You being brave. Your bravery is got somebody wigged. Somebody's wigged. Wigged. www. Give. DG. Busted vibe. Busted vibe. Club. Busted some kind of club. Puts cash up. He's wise. Well, he must not have been too wise. But he's business wise. They say he's business wise. Some kind of buzz. But business. Something about business wise. Put chalk. Put chalk. Hid it. He hid something and made sure it was hidden. Hid the hid the cash. Hid the cash. Help. Help. Settle. Settle. Help settle. 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 Settle up. No, there's only one. Settle. Subtly. Subtly ask. Ask. Child. Ask child. Ask child. Ask child. But. It's saying something about beauty. This is best. Best you ask child. Somebody might need you to ask a child something because they might know something. This is something about the stage. It's set. Stage, set. Up. Stage, set. Ask. 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 Ask what? Ask what? Sis. Ask sis. Assist. 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 Take what resonates. Collective. Culprit. I don't know, they want you to cooperate about something. Give some kind of advantage. Advantage. How? They're saying wages. You'll get paid for something. Set stage. Something is in sight. Sights. In sights. A club. Bulk. Maybe they're money laundering or try, or you know what I'm try. Lights, add, lights, wait a minute, lights, blink, no, lights, a like, caught up in lights, caught up lights, buggles, wiggles, pukes, what, pukes cake, what in the crap, pukes cake, bake, something in the cake, oh, this shit says sales up, time to go, night or white deck, salt, white deck, sights, insights. Somebody might be a hunter. This is bail us, bail USA, lips, cusp. Somebody might have been born on the cusp. Cupid's sleep. What in the hell? Silk. Cupid's ukulele. I swear, you're just killing me with that kind of shit. Something like that. Somebody's name may be Kella. Lake. Lakes get debts. Boy, this has really got a lot to say, man. It says Kate bids, guides, bliss and bliss, God's bliss. Dealt his big, something about a VW, his VW bug, Buggles, his VW bug has some kind of, says it sucks, something sucks. Okay, it sucks. It says whip kid, pick up, held leg, whip kid, held leg, slid, slid. Oh, this is getting disgusting. I see it out there saying, okay, I gotta take a minute because there's something disgusting out here. So something about a debut, pageant, heels, lied, she lied, something about weak, I'll kill a motherfucker. Spoke, shut lid, weak, peak, wide, peak on the side, peak on the sides, waited on the side. Somebody waited on the side while something was happening to a kid. That makes me want to throw up. Vessel, twig, wiggle, something wig. Okay, look, I gotta quit. I don't care for it. It says slaves, lives, alive. She's alive. Salutes, dives, walks by, walks up, gets, there's no end. Hunch, gets big hunch, big clues, gets big clues, gives big clues,